motherfucking camera. I'd like to welcome you all to an episode of That First Show. And it's gonna be a half-ass episode because once upon a time, this dude that I do a podcast with, I don't know if you've ever met him, but his name is Tone. And Tone used to harp on me, pause, about like just Juan, you gotta be more prepared when we do these things.
Oh yeah.
Like, so I take time out of my day, my week, to not just get high and watch funny shit. I compile and be like, you know what? I think people are gonna think this shit is funny when I get to the pod. Okay. But because we missing, half. Yeah, I know he over there, but he gonna hear it.
Out?
Huh?
I said he curtained us out.
He did. That's why, because he closed the curtain. I feel like I got free reign to say whatever the fuck I want to say.
He can. So he can say whatever you want to say.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I can talk his bad.
Fuck Tone. No.
Yeah, fuck Tone today. We have replaced Tone with a baby. That's how inadequate he felt like he wanted to be today. I had to replace Tone with a toddler. This is the best. This is gonna be. This is a tight episode. I replaced my homie with a toddler today. I got Big London in the building. But it's cool though. It's cool though. Let me go find my topic list. I do got some things that I would like to speak about. What the fuck? I did something twice. I did do something twice. I followed Jamal. Yeah. See what you doing? Talking shit.
I don't like ugly.
You don't. How was your week?
It was cool. I've been working.
You got all kind of snaps. I ain't gonna judge you though. Shout out to this new bag of Lay's. Like, if y'all in the business, it's honey bun. It's some wild shit. You want to try one?
Yeah, I do. I'm sorry I turned you down before because now that I know it's honey butter.
You coming back to the show?
Bro, I was in the middle of a Call of Duty match. I was in the war zone.
Fuck Lil Baby in his restaurant.
Lil Baby got a restaurant?
Mm-hmm. Man, you ain't never seen that video with Krishan?
Get off my damn curse.
No. Me?
Nigga put a classic shirt on.
No, I took my work shirt off.
Came to rep for the squad.
I can't have my work shirt.
How's work?
You know it's good. Well, it's okay.
Hey, where you at now?
So actually I'm at Aurora.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I work from home.
I'm still sorry to hear that.
I know people yelling at me in my own house. I don't really appreciate it.
You see what I mean?
But it's not bad. I do patient billing.
I want to work from home.
So
you gotta switch to a career field where you can do that. I don't think you can do.
I work with the general public. Fucking people, man.
You gotta stop denying your white folks they hug.
I gotta keep my
okay.
Disclose because I like to come on here and talk about people. They don't need to know where I'm at when I'm talking about people. No, just know there's a bunch of white people.
Bunch of white people and meat.
Y'all work together?
No.
Pause.
I'm too sophisticated for his kind of work.
I work in the grocery.
Oh, okay. That's funny. I just came from the grocery store. I was just at Whole Foods.
He works with meat all day.
Pause, brother. don't keep doing that.
I'm just saying. He handles meat like a real man.
Oh.
You got mad I'm not on the show, so I'm gonna be on the show like we on the show.
That's nasty business.
It is, but you're the one that do it all day.
That's true.
Just handing your meat to everyone.
Always got my dick in my hand. It's a great job.
Just out here, just slanging sausages.
I really feel.
But I'm so confused. You really handle meat?
Yeah.
Or you are meat? Okay.
I work in the grocery store in the meat department.
Okay. You get some sales on meat?
Nah.
Don't nobody be making meat deals like that. I don't know if you want meat deals in this day and age.
No, dead ass.
Yo, niggas still, dog, I'm telling you, bro, one day.
Hey, wouldn't that make it an OnlyFans then?
They were selling meat?
Meat deals?
Yo, I just saw an OnlyFans ad in the middle of watching like Facebook stories.
For real?
Dead ass. No.
Like
bullshit.
somebody promoting their OnlyFans or OnlyFans just
Promoting
doing a
itself.
normal advertising?
OnlyFans promoting itself.
Oh, okay. Because I'm
The-
like, who would an OnlyFans pay? So, I got this Facebook credit. Let me go ahead and use it.
Let me go ahead and promote myself.
What's up, Tika?
Shout out to Tika G. She just did her first comedy show in Madison last night, bruh. Murdered it. Yeah, take some buttons from over there. Because one, London ain't going to do nothing with them. And when she realized what they do, it's a wrap.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
Clap, clap, clap it up. Tom, how was it? How was your weekend?
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
It wasn't bullshit. I ain't going to sit there.
You be at work? I be at work. That's bullshit.
No, it's, the bullshit is work. But it's a positive and a negative. Like, first of all, I did a commercial for TDR. So you might actually hear my voice on 98.3.
That's crazy.
You know, that's one thing. Can I get some damn claps, man? So walking.
We had to clap at one point in time.
No, I did not have the clap. Stop putting that out there. You had mono.
She's cleared up.
Just saying.
I'm safe now. I can be outside.
I could be outside too.
I didn't say you couldn't. I just said at one point in time. I didn't say you had it like today.
I never had to clap.
How do I know that?
But you said it like
it's like
you
the
did.
Bible. There's a chunk of your life I wasn't there for.
But you can't be putting that on my gentleman's jacket.
I've only been a part of your life like the last 15, 20.
That's good enough.
Damn,
That's the
That's
wild.
enough.
That's good enough.
That's definitely enough.
you're a terrible nigga. I'm glad I didn't know you in like your early 20s.
My early 20s was a great time.
That was his prime years.
I was
So you probably was extra terrible.
outside in the
extra
world,
clap.
so I was loving everybody.
Literally.
That's how you got
No, I never had to clap. Don't put that on my jacket.
Okay, I'm sorry you didn't have it.
Put that on your sweater vest.
Don't even definitely put it on that. What you say? I might bring it back. I'm bringing it back. Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
I'm a huge fan of
We
it.
used to work together.
That nigga say, yeah,
I had no problem.
yeah, I know it's crazy. Sweater vests go hard though.
Sweater
Like,
vest is very classy.
you know, the first person I seen wear a sweater vest was Young Dro,
See,
and because he had one on, I was like, them shits is nice.
ceruleum was a color.
I was like, I don't even know what that means.
Ceruleum is a type of blue.
So apparently, so is Whirlwind.
Yeah, cerulean. Actually, that's my favorite kind of blue.
Mine's
Cerulean,
midnight.
It's like a light, but not like a dark. Obviously, that's what light means.
Mine's is midnight. It's that black purple blue.
I like Periwinkle.
You just like saying periwinkle.
That's okay. I'm more of a pink gal.
You don't like Periwinkle?
Periwinkle is cool.
Will you pull your microphone close to you so people can actually hear you?
Me?
Yes, you.
You all can't hear me?
No, you loud, but you're not loud enough. These are sophisticated microphones.
Not you just want me to use your pocket.
And he
I could say it the way we normally say it in the podcasting world, but I'm trying to be respectful because
there's children.
What children? This ain't on.
Yes, it is.
Hello.
You didn't just hear you blow
Hello?
into that.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
Hello? Why am I doing something like yours?
Because you
Your
don't have
voice-
to close it
your
up,
voice not like mine.
and your voice not deep, or else we'll question you.
Hello. Yeah.
There you go.
See, that's
That's
crazy.
why we can't invite you out
Man,
to us.
so
There we go.
Shannon Sharp, right? Interviewed an invisible person for 2 hours.
What do you
What?
mean?
Fucking crazy.
What do you mean? Like,
he interviewed the invisible man.
John Cena?
was there a response?
I was just gonna say
Oh.
I see.
She got it. Because you can't see him, Tom.
You didn't lead with a wrestling reference, so we
Yeah,
can
you
spin
should
back.
have gave us a little bit more.
You know what I'm
subtle.
saying? We didn't know we transitioned into the wrestling world.
Well, no, it wasn't. It was just nice to see. He like, I wish folks wouldn't wear a suit everywhere. Because it's just some
Who,
environments.
Shannon
John Cena.
He wears a suit every
Every fucking wear. It just be some environments you'd be like, all right, bro, you could have put some jeans and a t-shirt on.
But that's because with him now, like losing the wrestling muscle, he can't just be out here in jeans and t-shirts. He don't look healthy.
He don't look healthy.
He don't look healthy when he's wrestling.
But what I'm saying is he's not the John Cena that everybody remembers. It's like Batista. Batista lost all that wrestling mass that when he puts on a regular suit, he look like, bro, you got cancer?
Gee, he looks sick as fuck.
But he's not. He just lost all that extra muscle mass. He just slim. He just look, yeah, bro. And we got to remind ourselves that, you know, Batista like 75.
Hey, when we gonna stop letting M. Night Shyamalan take our money?
Never.
Who?
M. Night Shyamalan is a movie director, and his movies like
Always have a twist.
when you and the twist be so random.
What movie he made?
You ever seen the movie? What's the one movies that they came out? What was that? Unbreakable, Split, all that shit.
Oh, I like that. I like Split.
Right. See, those movies were good,
Yeah.
but like he just recently the movie Trap. So the premise is like they're trying to catch this serial killer. So they go trap him inside of this big ass concert with more people for him to kill, which is what I was lost at soon as I saw the trailer.
I mean, he got some bangers under his belt though, which is why we let him slide. Like The Sixth Sense is an M. Night Shyamalan.
That was good. I feel like
Unbreakable.
it's more like his recent catalog. Is
Knock
just,
on the Cabin wasn't that bad. That's his.
right, but like old.
Old was his.
Yeah.
Glass, Split, The Visit, After Earth. Well, you know, I don't know.
You see what I'm saying?
I don't know if I want to blame After Earth on him or Will Smith.
What we're not gonna do is say Will Smith's a bad actor. Not on this podcast. We can't say that, Tom.
Yeah, we're not gonna disrespect
It's based
the
on a
Smith.
story written by Will Smith. So it's not Will Smith, the actor I'm
So
blaming.
he's a bad book writer?
It's Will Smith, the screenwriter. So when
so
the
he wrote
movie
the
is
movie?
bad, is it the script or is it the director?
It could be both.
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
how
On
you
that
feel
one, I don't
about-
know who to blame.
How you
Oh,
feel about
yeah.
that? Who do you blame for Daredevil?
The movie?
Yeah.
I blame everybody.
Everybody.
So this is not
This is
Matt,
just
it's
universe.
not Ben Affleck's fault.
Even him. Everybody. Everybody.
He is such a bad
Because the reason why I blame him and everybody, because at that time we didn't have a lot of superhero movies.
we didn't even have
So-
MCU yet.
Yeah, so you could have just did something and we would have loved it. But between that and Catwoman, it was just bad movies for no reason. And then the fact that Daredevil
didn't
had
like
the
Catwoman?
audacity to have a spinoff.
You didn't like Catwoman?
With Halle Berry.
No.
Yeah.
I don't even know if that movie was related to Batman. It was just a cat. It was like you a cat lady that's a hero.
Yeah, I mean that was the weird.
Fam, she had open toe shoes as a cat. That's how that
That's
works.
what I'm saying, bro. Like, I thought you was the Batman villain.
And
What?
then they tried to make
okay.
and then they tried to make it like it's a lineage. So like every woman that has ever been Catwoman is like a code of y'all. Not you really just being a cat burglar.
So first, so they tried to treat Catwoman like the Red Room. They
Yes.
just pumping out Black Widows.
Yes, just
Pumping out Catwoman.
that's just pumping out like
Now-
this was passed down to you. You were chosen by the cat god
Now,
to
if that
be.
now that might be some raw shit if it was in the
If
comic
that was-
book.
But
Like
that's
if,
not the origin
I
of it.
know, but if the Catwoman was like the Black Panther, and it's just
That's what they did. They Black Panthered her.
if
Black
Cat,
Panther.
if Catwoman was the Black Panther of DC, it'd have been way better. But
But
no,
it-
you just a bitch who dressed like a cat and steal shit.
That's what it is. You just steal.
It's a cat
You
burger,
don't even give it to the
Talk about
poor.
a cat burglar.
You're not even on your Robin Hood.
bro.
You just like, ooh, I like this diamond. I want it.
And I assume that Catwoman was always white. I don't really know.
No, because Eartha Kitt, who was the original Catwoman, was a black woman.
I believe all cats are black though, so I feel
Yeah,
like
and they always get turned by a black cat.
Man, Eartha Kitt was cool, but Michelle Pfeiffer was Catwoman.
Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman fit Michael Keaton, Batman. Nobody-
Best Batman.
Best Batman, Christian Bale.
I couldn't tell you.
Now that's best Batman. If you're talking about best Bruce Wayne Batman combination, Adam West, hands down.
From the 60s?
Yeah. Did you ever really watch that one?
I,
No, Adam West was getting hoes. Adam West was
Talk about
getting.
getting
Adam
hoes.
West was Bruce Wayne through and through.
Family Guy has tainted my image of Adam West.
No, Adam West has tainted your image of Adam West.
'Cause
Because it's not like they wrote Adam West out. Adam West voiced his own character.
he does.
Okay, so that's
He
his
did
own
it.
He
name.
does.
He plays himself. So this is him being him.
Damn.
The fact that he had a letter and the S and T fell off of his name and he was Adam Wee, and then he had a whole vendetta out to take out Adam Wee for trying to steal his identity.
She crazy.
That's just Adam West being himself.
Batman.
But Adam West was getting hoes, bro. Go back and just watch.
I might have to
Watch the movie. If you don't want to watch the whole show, just watch the movie.
It's a movie.
Yeah.
Adam West was Batman.
Yeah, it's
I thought
Batman.
it was only the TV show.
No, it's Batman. It's called Batman the movie.
That's why. I feel like when they punch niggas, it say "bam" on the screen.
Do you know that's actually a character? Like that the whole concept of that word.
Bam.
No, not bam, but there's like those kind of sounds have a name to it.
What'd you call it?
I can't remember. It's a weird ass name. But there's an actual character in DC that he's named after that, and he only talks in those kind of words.
It's not right.
She don't like that. See, Juan, she like you, bro. I don't like that chair. It's not my chair.
Yeah, see, she trying to do some other shit. She trying to like be in a confined space and spin like we was in the office.
Yeah,
that's not gonna work right now. I feel it though, because I usually like to joint that.
What type of weak ass phone holders do you guys have?
It's your phone, not the holder.
Right, like that motherfucker huge.
My phone?
But my phone.
Right, like it's your phone. Because we've been having them holders for a while.
It worked on it before.
I didn't do
Maybe if you stop trying to make your phone stand straight up.
I think that's
It
what
was
it
my
was.
She playing with you? I feel you.
I'm gonna knock her out.
She should stop.
So, Juan, what we talking about today?
So, since we was kind of in the realm of superheroes and comic books, D23 happened.
It did, because I follow Tiffany Starshot. Have you ever seen her work on TikTok? She's the little chunky face black blurred girl who is like so heavy. Her whole claim to fame,
so heavy.
like she's so heavy into like comics, anime, and stuff like that.
You thought you
talking about calling her big bitch?
Call her fat?
Calling her big back? Nah, I wouldn't call her big back. But her whole
shorty heavy.
No, she's not like that. She ain't Lizzo level. She ain't Lizzo level. But no, her claim to fame was she was being Disney villain PRs. So she would take the villain and she would act like they lawyer to defend them in court. So
Never seen the
yeah, I gotta show it to you. Don't follow her. So she did the full thing of D3. She actually got invited to be a part of one of the costume contests for one of the designers and whatnot. It was pretty dope.
What was D3?
Disney 23. So Disney basically shows all the stuff that they got coming out for the next year and beyond. So like this is how we found out about the new Toy Story movies, what's going on with Marvel, any regular Disney movies, Star Wars shit.
I've never seen Toy Story.
What the fuck, Keisha? Why is she here?
Come on.
Why is she here?
Fuck Keisha Cobb.
What you mean?
Why is
What?
she here, Juan?
Because I never seen Toy Story. I can't be here. I didn't know this was about Toy Story.
Get
You
her
talking
out of
about
here.
Toy Story too?
Get her out of here, bruh. No, we getting rid of you just for the simple fact you bad for the culture.
Bro,
Toy Story is black.
what Disney movies have you seen?
No, for the mom culture.
Yeah, facts.
I'm 2 years into this shit. What you mean? Give me a chance. She only watched Miss Rachel.
Why?
Well, she don't only watch Miss Rachel. I've been trying to get her on Disney movies because, like, I'm a princess girl.
Right. So
How have you not?
you supposed to put her on?
I do. She watched Beauty and the Beast. Toy Story don't have no princesses.
Beauty and
in
the
it.
Beast is just telling her don't pick a man by looks.
Wait. Hold on. Bo Peep is in Toy Story.
Right.
Little Bo Peep with all the sheep.
Is she a princess or a worker?
She got sheep.
A worker.
You should just call her an S worker.
But I can't really say what all them princesses really be when you pay attention to
When
the
you really
story.
pay attention,
Yeah, when you pay attention to it,
they all
Snow White dumb.
Man, Jay,
But-
all of them.
they
What
all
about
Jay.
Jared?
All
No,
of them.
Snow
All
White
of
was the biggest Jared. 7.
She's 7 of them.
Woo! She kind of remind me of myself. No, I'm just joking.
No, you're
But-
not.
But yeah, I'm a princess girl, and I'm more of a like. I never watched. Yeah, it's crazy because I'm not even gonna tell y'all, but I haven't watched. So next,
Anyway,
But it's toy. We are 4 toys. We about
We
to be
just
the
finna be the
fifth
fifth
one,
one.
and you ain't watched none of them.
yo, but I think the way they're gonna tell the story in this 5th Toy Story.
Are they
was
going
that the
back?
one about the social media thingy?
Right.
I seen that, but
So,
I never.
They're gonna tell it from the angle of like how kids don't play with toys no more.
which makes sense. But
everything is a tablet or an iPhone.
Yeah.
Or just,
but
computer.
my whole thing is, I understand going this direction.
Woody finna get this shit right off.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, we ended the last one with Woody being like, "Yo,
I'm out.
I'm out."
Like I can't do it.
like,
no
like
more.
I, done
supposed to
outgrew,
play with.
I outgrew it, dog. Like, I'm old news, my guy.
It's Woody though, bro. You gotta come back.
So what do you? Never mind.
And they really. Oh yeah.
I have to watch it. I'll watch it. And we'll talk about it later. I'm gonna watch it this weekend.
No, you're not. You got 4 whole movies to watch. Do you own Disney Plus?
Yeah, because I watch X-Men.
It's cool. It can stay yours. You just can't be next to the light, little
Can
shorty.
you open the curtain up so she can have more room to just?
Why
Make it-
didn't you let her play on your game?
You done lost your everlasting mind.
I felt him on that.
Yep, you should. You should go over there.
This
And
ain't
sit.
the PS4.
I'm from the era where we used to like half plug the controller in.
Right.
Make you think you're doing something.
That's what I meant.
You ain't moving nothing.
That's what she needs. She just need a fake controller.
But so Toy Story 5, I'm looking forward to it.
Me too.
Now, what I'm really looking
Ain't
for,
we getting a new villain movie too?
there's a bunch of shit coming out.
Yeah, run it down.
We getting another Lilo and Stitch. I think this.
It's a live action
I was
one.
like, I think this
I
Yeah,
was-
this is
I'll
a live
do
action
that.
because I seen the debut video and they showed Hawaii like actually like they're at Hawaii
Oh, really?
and Stitch busts through the screen and he's CGI at this time. So I think they finna. I don't want them to retell the story.
Yeah, I don't.
I just want you to pick it up like we know what's going on, but it's live action instead. I don't need you to go back to the first one of how he got here.
What they gonna pick it up to?
You could do anything with it. Because at this point in time, there should just be aliens already living here on the island,
Yeah.
former experiments, because that's what the TV show was. And they were basically just.
So you think this movie should be based more around the TV show and what's going on? Or we already know.
We already know what's going on.
Yeah,
Like we don't need to know Bruce's parents is dead anymore.
I'm so glad they stop killing his parents.
That's what I'm saying. Like we don't need to know that Clark
Bruce's
came from
parents?
Krypton.
Who's Bruce?
It's a thing. Every
Never
time
mind.
they make new Batman movies,
Uh-huh.
they always go
Shorty,
back to the
tell
beginning.
me what you do know, because this is crazy. What was your childhood like?
She didn't
Come
have
on.
one. Look
I
at who
didn't
she is.
Like, man.
First of all,
And how you know X-Men and not Batman?
I love X, and it's crazy because I didn't even watch X-Men until I got older.
because it's black people
My ex.
and they jump people.
You need to date a nerd, like one good nerd,
She don't know how to date a nerd.
just to put you on everything.
She don't
Because
know how.
you not fucking with Toy Story is blowing my entire mind.
I like X-Men though. I love X-Men. I love X-Men and I like Marvel. I like.
You love what the TV version of X-Men.
No, I
is.
like the comic books. I
You-
think the comic books.
You read the comics.
No, I have read the comics. I don't read them continuously to this day, but I have. And then I watched the movie.
You don't even have to read them no more. You know that, right?
But I got the shirt.
You go on YouTube. Eric, you get a shirt.
Everybody got
You
shirts.
can go to Walmart. Go to Walmart and get a shirt and get it for like
$5.
$5. That'll
I got
count.
a shirt.
What else? Incredibles 3.
How do you feel about that?
I felt like it was too long in between the first and the second.
Because
one.
I guess they didn't understand like the impact of the first one.
See, this is why we needed to, because I had a video and he was like movies that was just perfect.
And that could have been
And,
the
then,
thing.
and he said that he was like, he felt like The Incredibles, just the first one, perfect, front to back. It was a great movie. It didn't need a sequel, and then it was too long in between when we got a sequel.
But the good thing about streaming services, we can make it not feel like it's been too long in between. That was one of the good things about Disney Plus. But what is this one gonna be about? Did they say?
They haven't said.
Okay.
We getting another Avatar movie. Bland. I'm not a fan.
Regular Avatar, or the
I didn't
last
see the
Avatar.
first one.
This one is supposed to be like Fire and Ash.
Okay,
Fire in the ass.
it could be. Well, the second one was
It's gonna
Eating
be
the
fire.
Water Tribe. So
I
you know what? All they doing is basically like running through all the elements. Because the first one they were like earth benders. The second one they met water benders. Now you finna meet niggas who live by fire.
Fire. Is Namor gonna be in there?
That's not how this works.
It's not how this works. I don't know. They might as well start doing crossovers.
It's not the kind of crossovers you're gonna get.
Frozen 3.
I'm here for it.
I'm not.
You don't want to.
This a princess movie.
Not them hoes.
What you got beef with them?
I don't really got beef with them. I just feel like
Elsa deserves a love interest now.
Moana 2.
I'm down for that.
You're not rocking with Moana 2. Hey, as long as Dwayne keep doing movies, they gonna keep cutting.
I really want.
checks.
Did they do the Moana in like real life one, or they didn't?
No.
That's what I want them
They
to
put
do.
that
I want
on
them
pause.
to redo it.
Nah, leave it alone.
Really?
Real life? Like
No,
live action?
leave it alone.
Yeah, I want a live action
No.
Moana. Why?
Okay, number one.
I mean, The Rock is as big as the nigga he played.
No, that's why I want him playing.
Put a wig on that nigga. He's Roman Reigns.
It's not The Rock that I'm worried about. Actually, if there is any character that he's ever played, Maui is really just him.
Facts.
Like, it's really just him being his family. So that's one role he should never get wrong. Okay? He can do bad in other roles, but this one, just go home and talk to your mama. You gonna nail the role. It's not that. I don't want what happened with the Lion King when it comes to giving the CGI characters life.
What happened to the Lion King?
Bro, why is she here?
Did you say what happened?
Yeah, what happened to it? What's wrong?
Oh, did you not see the live action version?
Nope.
Have you ever seen The Lion King?
Do you watch Disney at all? Do you own cable? Blink twice.
Okay, wait, time out.
3 times.
Have you seen a cartoon version?
Yeah, I've seen the Lion King.
Okay, as long as she's seen it, because that live action is doo-doo.
That's where I'm getting at, though. Because
I didn't want to see the live action of the animals. I didn't like
that.
Beyonce's
trash.
But that is my point.
Calm down.
That is my point. Because when you
Beyonce is not a good actress.
She's great everything.
Okay.
No.
So this is the reason why. Number one, outside of you gotta remember most of the Moana movie, childish. Most of the Moana movie is literally just The Rock and the girl.
You don't want to see The Rock and his daughter on camera for an hour and a half?
I do not want to see Ava on camera trying to act. Even though she'll fit the role. She got the ankles for it.
She might be a better actor.
She got the ankles for it.
Thanks for it, too.
The ankles?
It's a joke. But no, what it is when you get to the crab scene where they got to be underwater
right.
and he got to sing, to me, the best song on the whole damn movie.
You don't want to see that live action?
I don't want to see that live action. Okay. I don't want to see that live action. But give me a second cartoon, because we really didn't even tap into the whole family itself. So we don't know what's cracking on this island.
Yeah.
Moana Queen now, if I'm not mistaken.
Live action Snow White.
I'm not mad at that.
I am.
Because here's the reason why.
I'm intrigued.
That's what I'm saying. It's their first. This bitch been overdue.
For actual
no. For live action, she been overdue.
Low-key,
well, yeah,
I really don't
because
understand.
the last actual Snow White movie we got was a travesty. It wasn't Disney.
Wasn't it a villain story?
No, it was.
I thought Maleficent was the.
No, that's
Snow
Sleeping
White
Beauty.
Oh, okay.
That's the.
But I'm like, I knew that was Disney though.
Yeah, that was Disney. No, what's the bitch from Twilight?
Bella.
She ended up doing. She did. Yeah, she's trash as an actress. Then she ended up doing the story. I think one of the Helmsworths is in there. It was like Snow White and the Huntsman, but that's nasty business. But that whole story ended up being trash because in real life, Bella was fucking the director, so she only got the role because of nepotism.
I never understood this.
So for her, under the Disney banner, she due for one.
I don't see why they didn't just take time out to make all the princesses live action movies. Because it ain't nothing but a love story. Hey, you remember how you said you didn't want to go to the place across the street, right? You don't want to be in jail? All right.
Act like it.
That light fall, I'm calling the cops.
Man, whole time he go to jail.
Okay, that fair?
That's fair with me.
Because you want to spin in close proximities of the light, and we need the light. The light fall, how they gonna get my good side?
That's what I was just gonna say.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
You want me looking bad?
Right,
Oh,
and then they not even gonna get your good side because the light failed. Then it hurt you.
I'm just mad you made all that noise just to sit back down.
Facts. Children are some
Like
y'all got some nerve.
But one thing about me in the 15 years you've known me, I don't think you have ever truly seen me in dad mode. But one skill set that I picked up is the ability. No, I don't even do it. The ability to tune kids out.
Yeah, white noise.
Like when she threw that whole little tantrum there, you know, I continue kept talking.
Right.
You don't hear that? Did not realize she was throwing a tantrum. Then I looked up, was like, oh, so you sitting back down because you realized no one cared.
I'm stressed.
I think the most interesting movie
On this list
of all these movies that are coming out is The Lion King.
Now, is it animated or live action?
Live action.
I'm not against
I don't
it.
want another live action. I'll watch Animal Planet.
It's CGI.
Is it pure CGI or is it like the way they did last time?
From what I'm saying, is how they did it last time.
Okay. Which story are you doing?
So this is from what I've been seeing. They telling us Rafiki is telling Simba and Nala.
So it's The Lion King 3.
So he's telling their kid a story. And the story is the origin of Mufasa.
That's what we were talking. Okay. So it's the prequel that they should have done a long time ago.
So I guess in this story, Mufasa is an orphan. So he doesn't belong to a pride.
So it's how we got here, basically.
Right. And
Okay.
then I guess everything, like I guess the way they're finna tell the story is that everything that he got is supposed to go to Scar.
That's why Scar matters.
I'm glad you said that because that's where I was getting ready to get to. Matter of fact,
I was gonna say,
that is callback. Tiffany was doing PR for Scar, which is what made me see one of her very first stories. And she was talking about, if you really pay attention, Scar is technically either A, supposed to have been the king and got it taken from him, or B, something went wrong because in a real pride, there's never two male lions. One has to always go. You literally fight.
Really?
Yeah. In a real pride, there's only one.
Animal Planet.
There's only supposed to be one male.
They never said that on Animal Planet.
You ain't listening.
They never said one nigga must go.
Yeah, always. Yeah,
even they didn't say that?
Even every time.
So,
that's why it's always.
And what's crazy about the animal kingdom, I could be chilling, minding my business. If you walk by with your pride and I want it, if I whoop your ass, your family's my family.
It's mine.
That's crazy as hell.
So that's the whole thing. And the thing about it is brothers cannot stay in the same pride. They literally have to fight for dominance, and the loser has to leave regardless. So the fact that Scar has been there the whole time, it really don't make sense. Actually, Scar is supposed to be exiled. So when Simba is born, Mufasa is not even supposed to give a damn about Scar being there.
Bro.
Damn.
Especially now that Simba's born.
I wonder if niggas in real life wish that's how life works. Because if I had a family of motherfuckers that I was trying to get rid of, I would start a fight and take an L. Because now you stuck with her and them.
And I'm gonna go make my own family.
I'm exiled. I'm
Yeah.
out.
And right. And the crazy
myself.
part about it is, if you pay attention, that's exactly what Scar was doing. He was minding his black-owned business. You let your little badass kid wander down to my house.
I kind of want to see it because I'm like, this entire time I'm like, Scar, you a bitch ass nigga.
He's not.
But
I think he's kind of right.
And in hindsight, yo, Mufasa, you might have been on some snake shit.
He was. If you know about it, he was. And then you threw it in his face. Because think about this, when you get kicked out the pride, you can't go anywhere near the pride, so you can't interact with the bitches or nothing like that. You can be within
the bitches.
You can be within proximity of it, but eventually you can't come back to the Pride Rock unless it's time to challenge.
Yo, being in proximity of the hoes, but not like being there is crazy.
Because he's
You
supposed
can
to
look at
but,
him.
But here's the thing: if you
but
ever,
not too close.
Not too much on the
but
heifers, bro.
here's the thing, though: if you ever watch the other animated ones, you know when Disney was just making shit straight to DVD,
I'm like Lion King 1.5.
like yeah, but you got to watch 2. Watch 2, not 1.5. 1.5 is really like 1 being retold from a different perspective.
Is the bird telling the story?
No, it's Timon and Pumbaa.
Oh man.
So 1.5 is really meanwhile on the other side of town, these 2 clown ass niggas was doing this. So this is how they got together. Then they met Simba, and now we're telling the story of everything from when Simba got grown back to taking back Pride Rock, but from their perspective and other shit that was going on. Like what was the hyenas doing while these niggas was on the rock beefing?
So what should
hyenas and lions.
So what should the third installment of the Lion King universe look like? Because I'm already knowing that no matter how we feel about this movie, I feel like it's gonna do good. People gonna go out and see this.
I don't know, because everybody really is Beyonce voicing anything?
I don't know. They haven't said nothing yet.
Because that's my whole thing. Like a lot of people didn't like Southern drawl Nala. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody. I don't like Beyonce as an actress.
Nobody liked it, the fact that Nala had a Southern twang when she's supposed to be from Africa.
She should just stay doing typecast roles.
But Beyonce also, if you throw the name Beyonce on something, there's gonna be people that's gonna come see it who don't even care about it because who's Beyonce.
All movies that have,
I'm not gonna lie, that's a money making woman right there.
All movies that have a singing part, Beyonce can have. But if it don't have a singing part, stay away.
Don't they? Wasn't they singing in Lion King?
They do sing. She even had Nala even had her own song.
That is why she was in the movie.
But that's why I had to ask, because like, are you gonna throw music into this one, or are we just getting an actual story? We don't know, but we still gonna see the third part. Now, if we gonna get the beginning, so we gotta get how Mufasa became in charge.
Right, because I feel like we get how Mufasa came in charge, which is this movie.
Right.
The original movie
is how he died
and
how he
taking over.
Right. It was basically. If you really pay attention, The Lion King is just an animal Star Wars.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Luke's father.
Luke's father, you know what I'm saying. So what we're going to end up getting if they do it.
Do you think Scar has like a mystery kid that comes to challenges?
You did not watch the second one. When you get time, and don't get too hot. Yeah. Watch Lion King 2, Simba's Pride. That's the name of it. Oh, okay. Watch that one. That's gonna be a third movie because basically Simba and Nala have a daughter.
Right.
She goes out, she minds her business. You come to find out that Scar, when you remember he was in charge in the first one, there was a bunch of lions that really truly fucked with Scar. He had a kid with one of them. Now this one out here, he being outcast because Simba said, hey, okay, all you bitches can come back. You can live in Pride Land, but you got someone's like, fuck you. We Democrats, you Republicans, but we gonna live here because this is where the food is. But they say, fuck you, we still down with Trump. And there was a kid. That kid and Simba kid, they start bonding. It's basically they fucking cousins. And then they fucking cousins.
That's crazy.
And then that becomes we all can be united under one umbrella again.
That's definitely
because you gotta have kids. And that's what they did. All they do a third live action. They're really just gonna take Lion King 2 and CG the fuck out of it.
That's cool.
I'm cool with that.
I enjoy the Lion King universe. I'm not watching it.
What would a Lion King universe?
What would it look like? I mean, right now, this is what we're getting.
No, we're just getting Lion King movies. Universe is like the other animals having spinoffs.
Didn't they give Timon and Pumbaa? They might give Timon.
You find out Rafiki is actually part of Caesar's clan.
Oh, that's too much movies connected.
Can we do
that's it? That's crazy.
No, we can't do it. You just told me that's not how this worked for the other movie up there.
Yeah, but it's a different day.
Hell no, it's not.
We can do that. I'm just saying, if you're gonna do it big. So, we come to find out the Jungle Book really is happening on the other side of the rock.
Yeah,
I'm with now Disney
that's
universe.
How Disney is.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's. I know I went a little bit too far with Caesar. We're just saying the lineage. I'm not saying that he's actually just lineage.
I can feel that though.
But the Jungle Book really happens on the other side of the rock, and we don't realize it.
That's how it is for the Little Mermaid and Frozen.
So on Wednesday morning, Simba's born. All of this shit is happening. Wednesday evening on the other side with the bear, they party.
They partying.
They
That's
partying.
where the bear and everybody is.
The Bears is down here boogieing.
They left Simba.
The coronation and everything goes on over here. The reception is over here with the Bears.
I'm with that.
And Scar and Shere Khan are actually boys.
Damn.
See, makes sense. And you start telling
Shere Khan calls him a bitch ass nigga because you let your brother punk you.
Facts.
But they still boys.
But you my boy.
They gotta bring the hyenas.
It's the woods.
They gotta bring the hyenas back.
I'm down for that.
So while we in the realm of live action shit, I saw a video on the internet.
Was it one of the videos that we were going to play?
I had one because it was interesting. Adam Sandler put together a trailer for what The Simpsons could look like.
I seen that.
If it was live action. And when I say that this nigga was spot on with his homies and the casting, fuck yes.
The one thing.
Give me a Simpsons movie.
What would it be about, though?
Shit.
Like, is it just a standalone? This is happening in Springfield, or are you closing a chapter? Because we're talking about The Simpsons, who's been on for 37 seasons.
Well,
do we close the chapter with a live action movie?
The only way you could, if you don't close the chapter on The Simpsons, it got to be like a finale. Like,
but that's what I'm saying. You do
it got to be no more.
That's what I'm saying.
Because I don't know if you saw this, but at one point in time, they was thinking about really, ending The Simpsons.
As they should.
And I believe the story was going to be Marge and Homer was going to get a divorce.
That's not right.
And that's what was going. That's what was going to end The Simpsons. They were going to get a divorce.
But that's the dumbest way to end it, though. Because at the end of the day, if you really pay attention, Marge and Homer don't have problems.
We just like, where the hell these problems?
Like they don't have marriage problems.
No. Do
they
you
don't
really
have,
watch this?
I
the
do.
Bullshit Homer be on.
But that's just it.
What woman is putting up with that?
She has been. What woman? He has been the same guy consistently.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's a hardworking man. He's loving. He cares for his kids, even though he chokes the shit out of Bart. He's never really done anything disrespectful to Marge directly. He just makes bad choices that we can honestly charge it to him being around nuclear waste for 36 years. If you want to.
Yeah.
He's never been a smart man. He's just been loving and caring, and he sees Marge as Marge, and that's what she loves about him. Not because he's smart.
All right, so they're gonna do live action Simpsons. I
Hell,
feel like
nobody in that damn city is smart if you pay attention.
If
you really think about it.
The doctor that they let operate on them,
dumb as fuck.
Fucking crazy.
The police officer.
The Mexican or the black guy?
Both.
Because
the black guy gives no fucks. Okay?
He funny as hell.
He just get paid. Okay? All the Homer friends are dumb as hell.
He got one smart.
The cops are dumb. Like dumb. So dumb that he bred a kid that's even dumber.
Hey, not too much on Ralph Whitman.
Ralph is probably autistic.
Facts. Facts.
Like,
nobody checked him out.
Because they don't know. Do you think the doctor know what to do?
Neither him or the Mexican.
The fucking doctor is probably autistic for all we know.
The smartest person.
Autistic doctors be.
It's a whole show.
I was just gonna say, like,
good doctor.
Show. I feel like, speaking of doctors, have you seen the trailer for David Alan Grier's new show? It's like The Office, but in a fucking hospital. I need all parts of that, bro.
Isn't that like Scrubs with cameras that they look at?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Because that's all Abbott Elementary is.
Just breaking the fourth wall?
Just breaking the fourth wall in school. I mean, but that's the new thing now, though. That's what works. The Office lasted a long time because they broke the fourth wall.
Yeah.
Abbott Elementary, even though it's a funny-ass show, adding the fourth wall break to it makes it even funnier.
Well, yeah, I feel like so if they wanted to combo and do like a live action Family Guy and just do it as one big movie, that way it could be a movie full of bullshit and it don't gotta be a finality.
I'm not for that. I'm not for that. A live action
crossover wasn't bad.
No. I wouldn't want it as a crossover. If you're gonna do live action for either one of those, they need to stand alone. Because Family Guy alone, do you know how many cameos you can get away with?
Yeah.
Just because of all the random story cuts they do. Like you can shoehorn so many random people. I feel
like if you did a live action Family Guy, that story would be easier to tell than The Simpsons, because the main movie could be about Brian and Stewie, and then everybody can filter around what the fuck is going on with Brian and Stewie. I feel like you can't do that with Simpsons.
Now, if you want to do a story based on two people getting a divorce, Family Guy, it can work.
Lois should have been left, folks.
Yeah, Lois should.
I don't even know if Peter has a job. How does Peter afford to do all this bullshit he does?
He can't have.
It's 7 a.m. and he's drunk with a helicopter. Why is he not at work, Tom? It's 7 a.m. on a Monday.
The last job I remember Peter having, he was working on the boats as a fisherman, because whatever job he had before, he lost. He worked at the beer company. That's what it was. He got fired for being drunk on the job because he was drinking the product as it came down the line.
I mean, you're not wrong.
And then they sold it. No, it was a toy company. Then they turned it into a beer company.
That's a crazy.
And that's how he lost his job. And then he became a fisherman, and he was out there on the boats. And it was one day. I remember playing this day. It was one day. Everybody was doing better than him. He couldn't get shit. So one day he said, fuck it. And he went out on the water on his own. And a big ass hurricane came. And he survived. But when he survived, the boat had all the fish from the ocean on it because the hurricane threw it all on his boat. And so I guess that's how he got money.
And that's how it worked out.
This is how it worked out for him.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like Peter Griffin, he be on nonsense. 7 a.m.
bullshit.
But at
7 a.m. drunk as hell
in
a helicopter.
Some of them side stories you can and you can't do. Like you can't do the pedophile.
Yeah.
You can't do that. You
can't have a pedophile, bro. The way he be creeping on Chris.
I mean, you can, but you can't write it the way you write it on TV.
You can't do it live action. Cartoon, you can get away with it. Live action, nah, man.
You really had to do that.
Nah, I don't know. I mean,
did Quagmire?
You got to make Chris of age.
See, and that's what I'm saying. Like, even how you do it. How long do
because you can't have Quagmire in the movie then. He's definitely the 69 guy.
He actually is 69 years old, if I'm not mistaken. He was old as hell when they found out. Quagmire is old.
Facts.
Because Joe was surprised.
So,
this over here. Come in.
I mean, you can. It'll be an interesting story. I would have to see how he writes that story.
So, Tom,
America.
There's a lot of things. Speaking of America, this happened in America.
The DNC.
That happened too. Shout out to Barack Obama. He was there.
You seen
Michelle
speech?
I heard my coworker keep telling me somebody said nigga.
I didn't hear her say nigga. No, but she was to talk about black people,
She basically gave the typical black speech.
Typical black speech.
Like that's my first lady kind of speech. And then she talked about how Trump wants to be president, but
he don't want them black jobs.
But he don't want them black jobs when being president technically is a black job.
Mm-hmm.
I like how they did that.
Yeah.
Shout out to
they said she been wanting to say this for a while.
To the Obama.
That's what
she would have ran for president.
I like them not being president because now they can be the South Side of Chicago niggas.
Niggas that they supposed to be.
Like they can be what we wanted them to be in the White House that they couldn't do. So they just be saying shit.
Yo, the more that we keep falling down this political rabbit hole, the more I'm like, you know what, fam? I'm cool on voting for any of these people.
Bro, we got to deal with this all the way to November. There's no way around it.
I'm really starting to hate the fact that these motherfuckers is taking over YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
Every ad is, and then it don't even.
And then it's the one, and then it's the other.
And then you can't even skip it.
I have premium. And these fucking commercials still get through.
Because who the fuck is Eric Huffdy?
No.
But apparently they hate this nigga.
That's the one. Okay.
He worse than that black dude who who nigga they ran up on him at the grocery store. It was like, yo, you're not paying your taxes. Like, what the?
Okay, see,
Not you not paying your
social
tax.
media
At the grocery
politics.
store too, like
Social media politics is not where it's at, dog. Because first of all, nobody has to have an agenda anymore. You just got to be the better battle rapper.
as a political party.
As a political person running for office, you just got to have the better dirt, and you got to have better bars when it's time for y'all to get in front of each other to talk about who's worse.
It's literally
Because
battle
no
raps.
commercials talk about what you plan on doing. You just pointing out the fuck shit that this
the
nigga
other
did.
person doing and what you not gonna do.
The
That's
one
it.
commercial that they keep playing on Kamala Harris is really. I'm like, this is not her fault. They was like, two illegal aliens.
But that, God, okay. I'm glad you brought that up.
Assaulted a man and was out of jail in 36 hours and got arrested again, but this time for murder. I was like, yo, what that got to do with
That ain't got nothing-
political?
But no,
Yeah,
but here's the thing. Okay,
That's just crazy.
I feel bad for Kamala because she can't win for nothing. Because you got a gang of niggas who's mad saying, oh, she was just locking everybody up and giving them hard time. Then you got these commercials be like, but she was just letting niggas go. Which one is it? Is
Then they
she-
mad she got
is
a
she
white
hard-
man.
Is she hard on crime or is she not hard enough? Did you ever once think that the niggas that she locked up
Deserve
needed
it?
to be there?
That's your
Like, do y'all not remember what California in the 80s looked like?
Man, they were selling dope and killing niggas.
Exactly. But yet, these two immigrants who probably got picked up for just being immigrants got let go three days later.
Mm-hmm. You see yourself? You see yourself? Who is who? You don't know? I don't know either.
Juan is practicing his stepdaddyism.
Bro, I'm just good with you.
I just said you practicing your stepdaddyism.
That's not me.
I'm not saying this gonna be your kid.
I'm trying not to date women with kids.
You ain't got no choice, man. First of all, you in your mid-30s. Show me a woman with no kids in a mid-30s that's worth keeping.
Because if they was worth keeping, they would have been cut.
You know what's crazy?
I do know some.
No, I'm not.
feel like
I didn't say that they don't exist. I said just show me. And I guarantee you there's a reason why they don't have kids.
I feel like it's really only two ways to sway on it. I gave it to you and then you let it go back that way. So why you want me to reach and get it?
You know you could have just walked around him, right?
You can come this way.
Just walk
She
around.
difficult.
Just walk around.
Like you walk around. There's enough space.
You see that? See how much more easier that was?
Boom.
See how you got the
And then you get your credit out.
you was gonna crawl under the table. That's like that kid who could have easily picked up that rock right there, but you got to crawl through the gate to get it.
Yeah.
And then you get stuck in the gate because you're trying to go back instead of just
Going
stepping
forward.
through.
Yeah, that's children.
That's kids. Literally, that's
Yeah.
kids.
But yeah, I
She
feel
keep
like
doing it.
if you like my age, you got kids. But if you my age, you don't have kids, all you want to do is be fucking outside. And I'm really not trying to date you there. If that's all you want to do is be outside.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying they're not bad women without kids at they mid-30s or before
I think
40.
there's a lot of great
but
women
there's
with
something-
kids though too.
There's something.
Why you don't want to date with someone with kids?
There's something that the reason why they don't have kids. And she 37 with no kids and single.
She crazy in a motherfucker.
Something.
And that coochie trash.
Damn.
It's not that I don't
I don't think the cookie
want
trash.
to date a woman with kids. I think it would be a lot easier to date a woman that don't have kids.
Why?
Can they at least be kids over
You said
10?
what?
Why?
Well, because
Yeah. What about a girl? What about somebody with grown kids?
Yeah, because
grown kids is different.
I'm saying, like, if you think
But
about
it's
it,
like when you have like smaller children, it's just
Yeah, it's definitely
'Cause,
troubles
like,
dating with small
right,
children.
like because now you gotta. It's like I gotta jump over two hurdles. Like now you gotta go through the original stuff of just getting to know her, but like her time is limited because her kid is small,
Yeah.
so she can't be everywhere that you
so
can
like
be.
the process is really taking twice as long. Because
Right.
but
So then I gotta get introduced to you, and then now eventually you're gonna introduce me to your kid.
but the thing,
And with small kids, Small kids get attached. See, at least if your kids is like 15
They be like,
and
"Mm."
I'm here for 6-7 months and then I'm not here, it's no sweat off their back.
Yeah.
But if you around a chick with a kid that's a small kid and you are inserting yourself into their life, like
Yeah.
an attachment.
But
is-
usually,
That's why I don't let my baby meet nobody.
that's how I'm getting ready to go to.
Yeah, I don't-
Usually, in that beginning phase of getting to know you, the kid is never part of the equation.
You wouldn't even
Like,
think
there's
I
a
had
lot of
kid.
women who literally you can be dating them or whatever y'all doing for a year
Mhm.
before you meet the kid for literally those very
Those
reasons. And not because I don't feel safe, you be safe around my kid. You don't want to create that attachment to that
I
kid.
don't want to meet nobody. I don't want to meet your kids.
You got to.
You
though.
got to.
How
At
you
some
go-
point in time, cool, yeah.
How you gonna
But
touch
I
her?
don't want to meet your kid.
How you gonna touch her on the
But
inside?
I don't
and
want to
not
meet your kid.
How you gonna want to touch her on the inside but not want to meet her kids eventually?
That came from the inside.
Right. The reason why it feel that way is because of the kid.
Because after
That's
you
a
have
good
a baby,
or a
that
bad
coochie
thing.
different.
Yeah, that coochie is. I definitely have had after birth coochie.
That's what they be telling. They said that the after coochie is the best.
It's
I got
different.
after coochie.
All I'm saying is
London, shut up. Shut up.
dating women with kids is not a bad thing. It's just a bit of a process.
It is.
If
Your
you have,
game, you just gotta use a different playbook.
and if you have patience to go with that process and you want to
You
read,
don't got the patience and you don't know how to read.
Damn, that was a double dagger.
oh no,
Push a button.
That was a double dagger,
that's
bro.
double homicide. We don't got that one on here.
Anyway, girl, fuck you.
You definitely need one. You need one of these too.
Why are they delayed tonight? I gotta double check them. Maybe in a different spot.
I mean,
They gonna show up in a minute.
I don't want to meet your kids right away. Like it's some people that be trying to introduce you.
Yeah,
to
no,
children.
I don't think you should
I
ever
do
have
that.
anybody meet somebody's kid like
Nah,
I don't get why niggas be trying to meet people kids right away.
they
Like
weird.
that's-
they weird.
Like, and that's the thing. Like, I'll
And-
tell people, like, no, you like, especially you don't come. I don't even let men come over my house
You're not
because when my
supposed to.
daughter lived there, and even when she's not home, I don't let them come over my house because most of the time, men, I'll go over their house because most of the time their kids don't live with them. So,
I get
but
that.
that's-
And you can answer one of your first concerns is, does this nigga really have a bitch at home?
yeah,
Because
yeah.
there's a lot of women who want to go by the man's house just to confirm he don't have a bitch at home.
Mhm. And a lot of them will.
You don't trust that I don't have one at home.
I don't trust that nobody.
You know the
I
people we hang
literally
out
do
with,
not trust that no
you know
man.
the people who we hang out with, right?
People we hang out with.
Yeah,
What that got to do with me?
but
though?
you know the stories and the lives.
I do.
But so now you can understand why the women.
Stop talking to them. Talk to me.
I'm-
I don't have a bitch at home. I don't know about nobody else.
But I'm
He's like, I
saying
know
that.
what I don't got.
I know what I don't have.
But the presumption is not that we like them, but the presumption is all y'all might be secretly hiding somebody. So we gonna automatically just want to go to your house.
I really hate when women do that.
What?
I know that we'll never get away from it,
You can't.
but I hate when women do that.
Do what?
When you don't judge me
By who you hang out with?
based off the personalities that my niggas have.
Because they say birds of a feather flock.
I
birds
don't
of a
like
feather
that
flock
either,
together.
though. I don't like that either because I used to hang out with hoes.
I mean, but in some situations is true.
London.
Huh?
Before you finish that statement.
I didn't even finish it. You see,
No,
I
before
did
you
it.
finish that statement. You tend to perpetuate a whole lifestyle online, even though you're not about that life.
That's not a whole lifestyle.
You
I perpetuate-
perpetuate
Shaking
a whole-
ass is a whole lifestyle.
I be trying to be in the video.
Yes.
I know that's right. I know that's
He like
right.
hoes. He loves hoes.
Like that episode of Fresh Prince when they come downstairs. T.Y., what you doing? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was just trying to be in the video.
God, you're
But
sick.
this is not a bad thing because it's social media. You do what you want. It's you mind your business. But you can't. But I'm using you as an example
No.
because when we see you on social media, you shaking ass. It's literally the moniker's like the one thing London gonna do. She gonna shake some ass. They gonna automatically, especially since you had whole friends at one point in time, we're gonna lump you in that whole lifestyle.
But they don't. They don't.
Because they talk to you and they realize you a real ghetto bitch and you can't be part of that lifestyle.
Real good. And that's the thing. They realize our brothers on everybody.
As
So
you should.
they realize like, oh, she not
Like,
gonna
damn,
fuck me.
she just-
she gonna shake her ass, but she ain't gonna fuck me. And then I fuck her.
But what I'm saying
Baby.
is you can understand why you
What
get.
the fuck just happened?
She basically,
Why do you mind fuck people? Because that was crazy. That was insane.
I've watched her do it at work. I watched her do it at work. At one point in time, I thought her and her boss had something going on. Cause the way
it's crazy.
the way he would let her get away with murder,
Anything.
like you sucked his dick at least once or something.
Never did.
I
I'm
know
not
you
gonna lie,
didn't.
They all let me get away with everything.
And she was not.
Ask me how long I was on the phone for.
She just be standing around doing absolutely nothing, bruh.
Looking pretty. That's it.
I'm wandering the halls and
When you a woman, you get away with
no, that's not true at that job. Because there was a lot of women there and they were sucking dick
Why would you sit on the table?
to get away with the shit
That's
London
crazy.
was getting
You
away
should
with.
Sit on the, like I've been
Get up here.
trying to have your back all show.
Exactly.
Like,
but she do.
I helped you with this. Right, I'm explaining how I helped you, and you want to sit on the table.
You're not sitting on my table.
What,
man.
right, like what that mean? We got crayons and coloring books.
I
and
literally brought a whole.
right. You didn't even offer me a crayon. You didn't let me color with you. Riley, you're evil.
Where you get the unicorn from?
I'll fuck you unicorn.
Why?
We're a unicorn family.
Because people don't think they exist.
And
No,
do.
they existed. They got left off the boat on purpose.
Damn.
Dumb God said not.
No, for real. There's a story where certain animals got left off the boat on purpose. Like we're drowning these animals, and unicorns was one of them.
And I think that's bogus.
Unicorns was
You
one
see
of
what he wrote in the Bible? He said, "Man on man is a sin."
them. And unicorns were not friendly.
Yeah, actually, I heard
They were
that.
very
I heard that.
violent.
Yeah, I heard
They-
that
they
unicorns
use-
are mean.
They use their horns for murder.
I was gonna say like it's a horse mixed with a rhino. Like how friendly
How
would
nice
you
do
be?
you think it's gonna
Like,
be?
can you imagine how?
Look
Because
how
you got to think
beautiful
about it.
it
How
is.
fast like black stallions can run. They can get the fuck up,
So
and then they running at you full speed with this horn.
let me ask you a question, London.
Yeah.
It's just let's say you were a guy,
She'll be swinging her dick
If I
around like that.
was a boy,
and and
London would be in the
and-
window,
and
helicopter,
now,
her dick in
like-
public.
God was like, "All right, you gonna be a boy." He was like, "Okay, cool." Then he snapped his fingers. Now you got rainbow hair. You're like, "That's different," but I'm with it. Now you got this big rhino thing in the middle of your skull.
Pause. Nobody wants a rhino thing in the middle of their
So
skull.
you dress like a girl with a horn,
but I'm a boy,
but you're a boy.
so I'm gay.
Yeah, like off top, he didn't even give you a chance to decide.
I'm gonna let you know
First
you
of
gay.
all, there is no written proof that they had rainbow hair. Disney did that shit.
Disney was like,
Disney did that shit.
You know they add glitter and color.
They throw anything on
well,
there.
that's because they made it. They gave it up.
They did them saying. And then number two.
They slid the horses
We-
right to the produce
So,
section.
the number two. What about
The fruit. The
What
fruit?
what about
Ah.
other? See, even though we're talking about unicorns, but there are other animals out here who get labeled fucked up and they still men too. Ladybugs.
Yeah.
I'm a whole man, but I'm called a lady.
You know,
That's
Guy's
rude.
greatest practical joke though.
Duckbill platypuses.
Facts, because I just shared that video in the
That
group.
too.
What's wrong with that animal, bro?
Think about
It was like it's poisonous, but we don't know what the poison is. It fucking cries out of his feet. I was like, yo,
It has
it. What?
it has webbed feet,
It's
but
wild.
it has raccoon hands. It has a beaver's tail. It has a duck bill, but it has teeth. It's a mammal, but it lays eggs.
What it do, Savannah?
So it does all of that.
Yeah, it's wild.
That's
duck
a super
bill.
animal.
A duck-billed platypus is what happened when God let 3-year-old Jesus play
Do
with his
shit.
play in his work office.
Thank you.
You know how like when your kids draw something weird, like you don't know what this is, but you stick it on the fridge anyway.
Duck-bill platypus is at the moment.
Actually, I was just watching Animal Planet yesterday.
But you ain't never seen Lion King.
Well, not Animal Planet, Living in Our Planet. Because have you guys ever seen Blackfish?
Is that the one about the
Tilikum?
the killer whales?
Yeah.
Why
They
why
bullies.
they're blackfish? That sounds racist.
Blackfish.
Is this
Orca?
black orcas?
Oh,
The bullies
the
of the sea.
equivalent to black Air Forces in the middle of the ocean.
Yes.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, literally.
But
Dog, they would
leave
just
them alone.
They would
You-
just
No, they
Leave 'em.
don't. No, don't nobody.
have you
Have you
ever?
Have you
ever
ever
seen-
watched
No,
them?
no,
They be
no.
out here on bullshit.
No, they be. I'm not gonna lie. I really respect them because you ever seen?
Why do
you
you-
ever be looking at the videos and you see
You
like?
don't respect the one that gets shot. You respect the shooter. 'Cause that's exactly what you're saying.
That's what you saying.
No.
Because I can show you video where there's a walrus or whatever.
Baby
when
seal.
they
Baby
was
seal.
on it and they was
No, baby seal just sitting on some ice, minding his business. Orca come out the water, throw him up in the air for no reason
yeah.
whatsoever.
They like to. Have you
Bro.
ever seen a seal play with the fucking penguins?
Yeah, they do the same.
They
thing,
do
too.
the same thing.
Orcas
So it's
be
like
cooking with penguins,
that.
too.
Literally, seals play with penguins. It's so bad. They toss them up. You know they rape penguins. Yeah. You
Now-
ever?
Now I don't feel bad for what the orcas do. to the
Exactly.
seals.
That's what I'm
it's just
saying.
Bullying the bully.
Bully the bully.
Yeah,
Because
man.
do orcas think penguins are like cousins because they share the
They
black
same
white?
colors.
They rock the same colors.
It might be.
Might be.
They
like
might, but
gang
them
turn.
seals.
Right. See, we can't beat up the OGs, but you
We
little
get
niggas.
the little niggas.
We get
He
you
said we
little
gonna get
niggas.
y'all.
That's rude.
Yeah, that
But
shit.
yeah, orcas are bullies, man. They literally be in the water. Like they even pick with fishermen.
What you got to say now? What you got to say now?
You gonna sleep good. You have a concussion.
Oh, shit. You might be lucky this table is plastic.
She done popped up from the.
Said, boo.
This is what happens when we let kids in the studio.
I wouldn't
I'm
advise.
glad
you
I
to do
just
that.
renewed my insurance.
Great episode.
Oh, she's singing.
When's the last time either one of y'all took public transportation?
Bro, I can't tell you.
What's public transportation?
A bus is what they would call public.
That's it. That's the only thing. Like a lift don't count.
Nah. You pay for that. You pay for it to be a private ride.
Right.
I've never taken a bus.
Never.
Never.
I
After the
didn't take
video-
a school bus.
After the video that I seen,
Okay.
I will not be taking any more buses. Now, this one you're lucky on. I didn't have a video for this, but so it's a viral video on the internet. So apparently there was a bus driver,
Okay.
and there was a young man getting a little mouthy with the bus driver.
Bro, why do people keep picking with bus drivers?
So now, for those who've rolled a city bus, when you get onto the bus, there's like the 6 to 8 seats where it's like
Sideways.
four on each side.
Sideways ones
right.
or the straight ones?
No, the sideways
Okay.
where you get like when we sitting down, we looking at each other.
Okay.
So through the front, you got a little space there.
Yeah.
So as the bus driver and this dude is like arguing or whatever, it's passengers on the bus.
Okay.
So
Usually is.
the
Usually is.
the now whatever this little nigga said wasn't audible at this point, but whatever he said, the bus driver politely told everybody, it was like, hey, can y'all just take a couple steps back? You know, everybody just, back it on up just a little bit.
I'm gonna swing this nigga.
And the little nigga spit on the bus driver, and the bus driver proceeded to wear this nigga out. I don't know why people is picking on, but stop messing with people with regular jobs.
Did they not?
They already don't want to be there.
Did society forget about the super uppercut that the one bus driver handed out?
So
Stop messing with niggas over 40 at dead end jobs. Not saying that driving a bus is a dead end job,
But it is.
but what I'm saying is, if I walk into McDonald's and there's a nigga who shouldn't be working here, I'm
gonna
not
fuck
fucking with him. You just got out. This is how you are reacclimating yourself into society. I'm not fucking with you.
And they won't put you on the fry, so that means you actually talking to people.
Now, he might be in the front just mopping the floor.
Leave him alone.
I'm
Leave
not
him
bothering
alone.
these niggas, done. Like, just leave people alone.
Leave him
Now-
alone.
In my day, as an adolescent,
You used to fuck with them.
I used to bother a lot of people. I've never took it as far as where I was trying to fight a nigga.
Yeah.
But I would make jokes and pick on you type shit. Like, there was this dude, I don't know how he kept getting my route or
You know
like
this
the
ain't
bus
getting
was
replayed,
riding.
right?
Huh?
You know this episode not getting replayed. No,
Oh, you on the mic too? What's happening? You got something to say?
She done said enough. She said everything.
Just hit me like
She really did just slap her mama.
Cuz, get off the mic. I'm trying to talk. Right.
Telling you to shut up.
Nah, this is my show. You can't do that right now. No, nah.
No,
You
she
won't
done-
be invited back.
She done kicked her shoes off and everything, Mike.
Right. Partied on down to the SKB.
The toes
Just,
are out.
just loose.
Like toes are free. Like when did I know TDR is a safe space, but it's
Got
not
real.
a daycare.
I mean, it is.
This is like
It
this is
To a
like the
degree.
third show in like 2 months where kids roam freely.
I love it. I love kids.
I literally have a show on Saturdays called Mama We Made It that literally just have kids in it. It's part of the
Really?
background sound now.
Yeah, Mama, we made it. Ain't that right?
Make sure y'all check that show out.
I was letting you have your turn.
Stop being mean.
I was respecting
You
the mic.
taught her this way.
Right.
She
You
behaving like you.
One of the meanest people I know.
Who?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't play dumb.
Y'all crazy as hell. Me?
We
You are
know
very-
you, London. I know your government name.
See, even she had to agree with that. Nigga know your government name, you definitely be wild.
Because the day when I went to email her about something, and I'm like, who the hell is this?
Who the hell is London? Who the hell is this? No, for everybody to be so surprised. You know, it's crazy. Actually, the nigga that I'm talking to now don't even know my name.
See, look.
This is
I wonder when's a good time to tell them.
maybe.
Before you get arrested, maybe.
Oh, Lord. How long y'all been talking?
Like 2 months.
2 months.
Should I tell them?
Like 60 days?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is part of the new norm now. When you meet somebody on social media, you
Ask them what your name
may,
is.
you may not meet
Has
a
he
real.
seen you?
See me what?
Has he touched you on the inside?
Has he seen you?
Oh,
Because
my
if he's
God.
seen you and still don't know your real name, completely wild.
Yeah.
He's wild for
How-
not asking.
Does he know to ask?
Exactly.
That's
That's,
the point.
the
That's a
thing.
good
During
point.
that
She
ass.
doesn't have a crazy name like TT and them. She has London Banks, so that could be her real name.
Fact.
If you
I
don't
think I'm
know her.
kind of wrong because he asked me. He asked because you know I got 2 pages, and one of them's London Banks and the other is London Jackson, which is Jackson's my real last name. So he
Yeah, I don't
asked me. He asked me like, "Is your last name Banks or is it Jackson?" And I'm like, "It's Jackson." But he didn't ask me about the first name, so I ain't tell him.
Oh, I feel uncomfortable sitting in the same room with a motherfucker and I don't know their name. I would say it's a fair swap because Dewan ain't exactly my first name.
But,
All right,
But
then.
it's so
one of your
many
names.
motherfuckers on the goddamn internet that keep using my real name.
Ah.
Look, first of
I
all,
be so shocked when motherfuckers like remember it.
People be using my real name.
but first of all, Juan, you literally have a page based on your real name that you forgot you have.
No, and people still like when I invite, like when I add people from that page.
You got another page?
He has a page with his real name on it. He forgot that he had the real name on it. This was back in the days where you needed 2 Facebook pages.
Yeah, that's what I got him.
Because we were accustomed to having 2 Twitter pages because we knew we were going to hit that limit where we can't tweet no more. That is a wild concept when
That you
sit
can't.
back and think about it.
They would
Capping tweets.
restrict. Yeah, what the fuck?
They used to stop it that you couldn't
Well,
tweet
wait.
no more.
How many tweets were y'all tweeting that they had to cap y'all tweets?
Oh, you should have been around for Black Twitter.
Yeah, Milwaukee Twitter.
Oh, you know I'm not from here, so I don't know about y'all.
Milwaukee Twitter
Where
was
you
wild.
Not here.
From the rat.
Close enough. I'm from Illinois. I've been here 5 years.
Yeah, they be making Chicago sound so fucking dangerous.
It's really not even that dangerous.
I be like, man, y'all should just go outside when them motherfuckers is in the house. Solve all your problems.
And it's crazy because they tell you exactly the area that they be in. But Chicago
Right.
is more than that.
Like if you think Chicago is just old block, you just go outside and touch some grass.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. It's so many sides to Chicago. That's the
Right.
thing. So it's like
Like,
that
it's
should
one
never
little-
be your only.
Right, it's one little area.
Perception
If you
of it.
And you
scared,
don't
then
even
go
gotta
in
stop
that area.
there, nigga. The old block is fenced off. It's in some shit. You can drive by.
No,
Motherfucker, they
dead
don't hang out
ass.
outside the gate.
Either let me-
They hang out in the gate,
You don't
nigga.
have to go nowhere near it if you don't want to.
I gotta buy it.
Are they still trying to sell it?
I think they put it. I think they.
Lil Durk, go buy O Block.
He was
Block
going
up for
to, but
sale?
I think they. I think they was going to tear it down or some shit.
They always tearing everything.
He was
down.
supposed to buy it for Voss. Now I got to buy it for him.
Good, get rid of that shit.
They
But
ain't
yeah,
gonna do- ain't gonna do
stop
nothing but whoop
putting
the
your hands on bus drivers because apparently they whooping ass.
They been whooping ass.
They handing out rides and ass whoopings.
Because the bus drivers we know fight.
Sexy Red started a business.
That's so disgusting. That's so
Okay,
disgusting.
so
And
the show before you was talking music. That's what that whole show is. Shout out to Bruce City Beats. And one of the guests on there was like, they fuck with Sexy Red. They won't listen to their music just to be listening to it, but they fuck with what she does.
What did she do?
And I was confused right there. Like I was confused right there because I don't know. And this is what Sexy Red is one of the moments where I realized, like,
you too old for this.
yes,
Too old for this shit.
like
yeah.
I listen to a lot of music, but then there's this line where it's like, that's just not my bag.
Yeah, I don't.
And she's one of them.
I do not listen to Sexy Red.
Because we was out at
I'm a
Mufasa.
bird. I'm a bird.
I knew that.
Yo, don't do that.
I knew that.
You're a what?
A bird.
What is that?
You a Sexy Red?
You have a Sexy Red playlist?
Get
She don't got enough fucking songs to make a whole playlist.
And you right.
She don't got enough songs that I like
You
to
are
make
right.
an entire playlist.
I went to Mufasa, Sukasa on a Monday one time, right?
Playing Sexy Red.
And the DJ played Sexy Red for maybe about 2 hours.
How?
What the fuck? How did
I
you?
swear to God, I heard the same song maybe 4 times.
She only got like, you know what? She got a whole bunch of albums, but she only got like 5 songs.
can't
to
do
half
this.
of it.
I just want to shoot.
Get away from me.
What'd you think?
What is her business?
Lip gloss.
Sexy Red is selling lip gloss. Now,
I don't have-
I'm not mad that she wants to sell.
I think most of her fan base puts lip gloss on
Yeah,
anyway.
like I'm not mad that
Tell
she
them the
wants-
names.
Right, like I'm not mad that she want to sell lip gloss. I mean, everybody should sell something.
Yeah, everybody should.
It's the names of the flavors.
Okay, before you run down the names of the flavors,
Uh-huh.
number 1, are y'all really surprised?
No,
Yeah,
I'm not.
and that absolutely.
Number 2,
Well, one of them. Yeah,
Number-
one of them I am. But she talked about her booty hole, so you really can't.
right?
That one, if it was just
Do you
a
have the-
shade of brown,
Yeah.
Do you have them? Do you have the list of the name of the?
nah,
Okay, next week we'll talk about it. No, we won't. But 9 times out of 10, Sexy Red is targeting her demographics,
Yeah,
her
her-
audience, and her people. Lip gloss is probably inexpensive, may cost no more than 5 cents to make, and
I'm
because
not
her
mad at
name
lip
and her
gloss.
name's on it,
Tom.
she's selling them at $5 a pop.
You want to know what one of the names is?
what color is chlamydia?
Gonorrhea.
See what I'm saying? What color would gonorrhea be?
Yellow.
A yellowish green.
Exactly.
I'm mad at you.
No, you remember?
Wild guess. Fact of life.
No, did you ever
Been
watch
there, done that.
Dave Chappelle?
Oh,
You remember when he had gonorrhea and he just had the shit dripping off of him, and Q-Tip came out singing a VD thing?
that's nasty.
Yeah.
That's nasty as hell.
Yeah. So chlamydia is a color.
Is she trying to bring awareness?
Sex on my period is a color.
That's nasty.
That's a nice
word.
red.
That's just.
That's gross.
It's the names. I'm like,
yeah, I
yo.
just feel like the name.
Could Sexy Red just be trolling with these names? Like, you gave me this bag to make, you gave me all this creative freedom, and you as a wrestling fan should understand creative freedom is
It's
not
not
always
good
good
for
for everybody.
Absolutely.
Okay, and this is a prime example of the bag and creative freedom, and she trolled y'all because her fan base will buy it because of it's her name.
Now, if she would have just came out with 2 colors,
No,
matter of fact, 3 colors. She could have just made one that she could have had a red one, called it Sexy Red. That was her name.
too easy.
If she wanted to sell booty hole brown and vaginal pink.
Pussy pink.
Pussy pink you can get away with.
Right, pussy pink, because those are the lyrics to the song. Trying to be nice.
Okay.
At this point in time, she has a 4-year-old baby drinking Diet Coke.
That's disgusting work.
This is what you don't understand. At this point,
Diet Coke is disgusting.
You don't like Diet Coke?
At this point in
No,
time,
you
look.
should.
At this,
She's 2.
okay, Juan, this whole episode, London has proved to us, and I love you dearly, she has failed at life at this point right now.
That's facts.
Okay.
Not knowing Toy Story.
Not knowing Toy Stories. I can let the Lion King live action never watch, but giving the baby Diet Coke and dating a guy who don't even know her real name.
That's crazy.
Y'all don't like Diet Coke? That's my favorite.
You know what? Now that I know that you drink Diet Coke, all right, look.
Makes so much sense.
Makes so much sense.
All right, what else is on the docket, my guy?
I got a few questions for London.
Then we getting out of here? Thank you.
Fuck.
Because baby's ready to go.
I'm gonna give her melatonin as soon as we can call.
See, and then she dope up her baby. You gonna geek her up on Diet Coke and then try to bring her down with drugs? Woo. Baby, if you need a new family, come on. I can do one more kid. I'm just not having no more kids. So
somebody save her.
Come on, come home. Join my family. We changing your name though to protect you. Changing your name to Zaria.
That's what people do when they find like straight dogs. They just change the whole identity of the family.
I do that.
Like,
You getting cats.
It say spot on the collar. You just
I'm naming you Jack.
At this point in time, to give this baby a fresh start, we just got to start over.
This Diet Coke shit is crazy.
What's your name?
And she hitting it like it ain't.
Spot.
What's your
No, kid number 2. number 2.
No, what is her name?
She just told you.
You too?
What's your name? Her name's Nasaya Ann Worthing.
Shout out to you.
Hey.
All right, number 1.
First of all, I didn't even get that baby an easy name to remember.
Her middle name is Ann. That's my mama name. Yeah.
What's this new word that everybody's running around saying?
Was it
Demure.
Somebody's gonna name their baby that.
They say I do more for your kid.
Please and thank you.
Have you seen the videos?
I don't understand. I don't understand.
The main video where it came from is not even funny.
Like I don't know where that came from, and then I don't know where the "give me my money." I think.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I think I
pisses
just
me off.
seen the video for that one.
Quiet.
Are you cussing out your naked baby? No. Okay.
It's the life of a single mama.
With that demure,
You just gonna teach her now?
demure. What? I don't even know how to say the word.
Demure. Demure.
I love when
Like manure.
Demure. I love when my people
Just
learn
stupid.
new words. I hate when my people learn new words.
I hate the diabolical,
Hey,
demure.
I've been on diabolical.
leave
Nah, not the
diabolical
rest
alone.
of the niggas did it because now
Oh.
they are.
I'm like, I watch superheroes and cartoons. I've been on
Yeah,
diabolical.
nah, they use the fuck out of that.
Because they don't.
They don't know it.
We use diabolical because there are levels to nasty work.
Yeah, diabolical.
And we have to let you know when you have egregiously grown in the nastiest of works that you are doing. And diabolical is top tier.
Yeah.
You burping that baby? I mean, you burping the baby?
You not telling
My grandma. That's not diabolical. I live a private life.
that is treacherous.
That is not private. That is.
He is a part of your life now.
You know, for now,
Has he touched you on the inside?
a little bit.
And then he don't know
What's
your
a
number.
little bit?
Look,
Like,
bro.
what's a half a fuck?
Like,
at this point?
No, like never. So me, I be going 90 days for real
And that's
with men,
cool.
but I made him eat it.
I knew that's what she was gonna say when she said a little bit. So you just letting men who don't even know your good.
That's not my fault. He don't know my real name.
Yes, it is your fault. It is very much so your fault. First of all, I need you to stop using that as an excuse.
No, dead ass. You got
Like-
other reasons why you don't date.
You don't date because you like what you like and that's all you want. And if it's not what you want, you don't want nothing
it.
else. It's not because
You're
mothers who give their babies Diet Coke.
No, listen. Nah, it's not about the Diet Coke.
it's not about the Diet
Look
Coke.
at how women just speak about niggas so effortlessly.
Well,
Bro,
no, I love my
Do
niggas.
not act
Wild business, bro. And I
not-
don't want to be on the other side of it.
Don't
do
do that.
not act like we don't do the same thing about this.
No, but all of my
We
niggas
don't
I
say
treat
it out
great.
Now, although, Tom,
Juan,
hear me out.
I'm listening.
Hear me out.
I hear you.
Now, the way London says she treats this young man, we might do that to women. We might always do that to women.
We do.
It is 100% chance we do this to women.
101.
How many times have we got on this microphone and we've been podcasting for a long time?
13 years.
And I could go on it. I ain't never told you, or in a circle of niggas on the show, I've never talked about women this way.
What did I say?
We ain't never talked about women this way, not on the mic.
What did I say?
Juan,
I talk about niggas like that on my page. I talk
That's
to
what's
niggas
right.
like that to them.
that's what
You never seen me talk.
That's what I was going to say. Juan, London is being authentically herself.
And I love it.
Now, here's the thing.
I just don't want to be on the other side of it.
I get
But
that.
they love it.
I understand that. Okay? Like,
These niggas ain't got no self-respect.
they love it because she's honest and upfront and they know what they're getting into. So if they going home to eat the chocha of a woman who they may or may not know their real first name, that is the life choice they choose.
Did he do it very demure? Very cutesy, very classy. Not too much.
Not too much.
You see how I have half my chi-chis out, not my whole chocha.
Very demure.
Grown ass man.
First of all,
What is with niggas telling women what to do? Because the dude who made that video is a dude in a dress. But due to them going viral, she has enough money to pay for her surgery. Clap it up for that. Full transition.
Yes.
Full transition. Be happy, Tom.
God's work.
That was not God's
So I said God's work. I didn't say it
You
was
never
a plan.
said it was the plan.
I didn't say it was a plan. This is God's work. We're not going to look blessings in the mouth. God said, look, I'm going to give you a way. I'm going to show you a way. It's up to you to go out and do it. And he said, I'm just going to go out here and be authentically me. And the money came in for him to feel and look the way he wants. I apologize. She wants to feel it.
Pronouns, pal.
I hate pronouns.
So you can't, God's work.
I was just arguing with my
God's work.
I was arguing with my coworker about that shit at like 11:30 this morning.
The pronouns.
No, because he just be wild. Like me. Okay, here's
He's
my.
only wild to you.
I feel like a lot of people spend a lot of time caring and giving a fuck about shit that don't really directly affect them.
Mm-hmm.
And like he be wanting to have this transgender conversation with me and like how they
Transgender?
no, he not. He
Your
don't
dress? What?
You spill something on your jacket? Oh, my bad. You shouldn't be drinking Diet Coke anyway.
It was mine. She was never supposed to drink it. I know I'm gonna whoop you later.
Why are you gonna whoop?
All right, question
You put
number
your
one.
hands on that kid, I'm beating you.
Are you an
Get to
only
fighting.
child?
You might like it because you freaky like that. That's nasty work.
Nope. I have two sisters. Well, I have two sisters. I have an older sister. I have a little sister. My daddy had a son, so, but I don't know him. And I haven't talked to my older sister in 4 years. So I got one sister.
All I asked was you an only child.
Sometimes you gotta explain.
What's your favorite comfort snack?
Steak
I think that qualifies as food.
or wings. Wings.
That's Big Mama.
Big mama.
Food.
Big mama.
Does steak qualify as a snack, Tom?
In this day and age, yes.
No, for real. That yes.
'Cause you can get a steak on Quest, so it counts.
Okay. Or what else would it be? Hot Cheetos and cream cheese.
That was what we were looking for.
Okay.
Well, why are you talking to her? You know she's special needs.
I'm fine.
Well, because I'm like, I said a snack. She was like, food. I mean, I feel you. Some foods can be snacks because I definitely eat pancakes for a snack.
That's what
I mean,
I'm not gonna lie. My whole pregnancy, all I ate was chocolate chip pancakes and bacon.
right, like pancakes is fucking
I
fun.
love pancakes,
Especially with the crispy edges. Question number 3. From a 1 to 10, rate your conversation.
My conversation in life, or my conversation with people.
With people. Stop being difficult.
No, I'm for
Where in life would I care about your conversation? Like life, like I don't care how you talk to people when you get job interviews, nigga.
That's always a lie anyway.
always a lot. My conversations, I'd say like a 6.
I'll rate you a 10 out of 10. You got a nigga eating butt and don't even know your name.
10 out of 10.
I give you a 10.
No.
It's the personality.
Keep her at a 6 because niggas will eat butt and don't even know you.
Not this, but
Niggas will eat butt that they just met in the club twerking.
yeah. I literally, I don't know if y'all seen my post about the man at the gas station that followed me home
To eat her butt.
to eat my butt.
No.
I didn't tell him to follow me home. He said if I didn't give him my number, if I didn't give him my number, he was gonna tell he was driving the tow truck at the gas station. We was both at the gas station. He had a tow truck. He said he was gonna come take my car.
He was gonna take her car. Oh, because he didn't
He wanted to eat my butt. And I said, no, I don't know.
He was trying to get the name.
And eat my butt?
Yeah.
Bro,
Did he give you his name? Did he tell you what his name was?
No.
He didn't?
I wasn't gonna tell him my name either, though, so.
Who just want to eat ass and not swap names?
Exactly.
I want to know you a little bit so it don't feel like I showed my wood to a stranger.
Like, man, show wood to strangers.
Not this, man.
Exactly. I don't let everybody eat my butt.
I can't fuck around.
should look.
Do you prefer looks or personality?
Personality.
What size shoe do you wear?
9.
Is that in men's or women?
Men. No, women.
That's a big foot.
I'm 6 foot.
Are you?
Yes.
You're not taller than me.
I'm.
You're not taller than
Then
me.
you're not 6 foot.
Her titties bigger than yours.
By a long shot.
You call my titties long?
Yes.
They might be. Little Sag Bill's character. We just had this
We
conversation.
did just
earlier.
have this conversation.
Little Sag
No.
Bill's character.
Actually, they are flat now because I breastfed for a year,
That's why I said they were long.
but they're not.
You got the mommy milkers.
They still got milk.
They be sneaky. You having a little drip sometimes. They
You-
even
you
drip.
would
Sucking the titty and getting
That's
some
what I'm
breast
saying.
milk
When,
is crazy.
when niggas be sucking my titties, I'll be like, "You taste that?" You're like, "What?" That's milk.
That's crazy. What would he think it is?
No, Dad.
Have you ever messed up your favorite dress from a random drip?
From my
Yeah.
chest.
Yeah.
They're not leaking like I just had her.
Can you imagine a nigga looking at you like, damn, baby, your titties came. What? Excuse me, what'd you say?
But yeah, like if I squeeze it or if somebody suck it, it drips.
Ooh, you be lactate. That is
Yeah,
insane.
that is
That is not sexy.
concentrated milk.
Do you
Potency.
prefer grand gestures or small thoughtful gifts?
Grand gestures.
You know she like attention, bruh.
Grand gestures. You got to make me feel. I don't really like gifts. I'm not a gift person.
She got a tension strapped to her chest, man.
Only to you.
Is that only the hood?
Only to you.
That's because I like boobs.
I don't know what's that. That's all I got.
What's in your home bag?
In my whole bag,
Everything.
What's in your home
some pajamas, some leggings, and a shirt.
Your vibrator.
bag? That's wild.
I
You
got
taking that with you?
You gotta
Don't-
take a dick with you to the hoe.
That's crazy.
Bringing
Taking-
your own dick is
It's
to a
nuts.
bringing your own dick to a dick appointment is ridiculous.
Man,
Hold on. Wait a minute. You don't know how he get down.
I don't
will
wanna get
hope-
that.
I will hope that you know what he into.
She just said she got a nigga who she met for 2 months who barely know her real name, who ate her butt.
That's on him, not me.
So what makes you think that he may not be a little bit more adventurous? That he goes to move y'all whole bag from the front door to the bedroom, and the toy fall out, and he be like, "Ooh, babe, I got one of these in blue."
He said, "You gonna use this on me? What you gonna do for Big Daddy for real? What can I get for my birthday?" Yeah. Nah, yeah, but that's really it. It's some Summer's Eve's wipes, some soap, some gum, and ponytail holder when I took.
Big party or small gathering?
Small gathering. Too many people make me anxious and I start falling. Like literally, when there's two, I have bad anxiety. That's I'm an awkward person. Like talking to I can't have conversations with people. Most of the time I just stare. Too many people, I feel like they're gonna jump me, so I gotta start speaking first. It's too much.
You deserve
it. You just randomly fight people?
Yeah.
Because why are you guys staring at me? Why is everybody
staring at them?
Why is everybody staring at you? Because you have titties.
Facts.
That does not mean respect. Respect.
I don't have
it. I know.
Oh.
Yeah,
as long as
I know.
And you still want to be on the show with them. See, you're the weirdo.
I also have no respect.
You don't.
You know what though? I do like the fact that when I contact people, no one ever gives me like no one's ever apprehensive. Hey, you want to come by? Yeah, everybody be so amped. I'm really starting to think that they don't fuck with me. They just won't be on YouTube.
A little bit.
Believe me, I do not want this on YouTube. You're done? Okay, go throw it in the garbage.
She's so much more respectful than the last time she was here, though.
Because she can talk now.
I know.
Do you know your body count?
Do you want to know your body count?
Do I know my body count?
Yeah, do you know?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What's your favorite fruit?
Tomatoes. Avocados.
Wait, don't blow my mind like that.
Avocado is a fruit.
Yeah,
really?
Yes. It's a fruit one.
I didn't know.
In a lot of foreign countries, they use it. That's a dessert for ice cream.
Yeah,
like avocado ice cream.
Yeah,
yes.
It's
a fruit.
That's fucking wild.
You just thought it was guap and that's it.
I thought it was a
veggie. I was a veggie. I ain't gonna lie to you. The verdict is still not out on a tomato. To be honest with you,
it's neither a fruit or a vegetable.
Pronoun.
It's both.
They.
It's
they them.
No, that's literally what we labeled it. It's tea.
It's a tea.
It's a tea.
Have you ever been out of the country?
For real? Have you ever been out of the Midwest? What is your favorite place you've ever gone to?
New Orleans.
That is not on my list.
I go to New Orleans.
Nice spin-off.
I go to New Orleans twice a year. My best friend lives in Atlanta. I go to California.
Is your best friend one of them?
Nah, she one of those.
Oh.
Then sit down.
Yeah, she can't come back until she can like conjugate her verbs.
You want to sit down? Next to me? Sit down there.
Hey, stop. Chill out.
Would you ever date outside your race?
No.
What is her race?
I don't know.
I'm Mexican and black.
See? So everything is free range.
No, it's not. I only date niggas. Only black men.
Why won't you date Mexicans?
Never dated a Mexican. I've never talked to anybody outside
Is
my
it because
race.
you can't speak Spanish?
No.
What's your beef with Mexican?
I don't have no beef with them. I like men. I like black men.
Oh, okay. I'm like
my daddy's black.
Mexican.
So black men.
Okay. Can you speak Spanish?
No.
Have you ever been ridiculed by your mama's side of the family because you can't speak the?
They don't like us.
You can't speak that guala.
They do not fuck with us.
My dad, as my homeboy would say when we was in high school, he used to cut the Mexican homie off. Hey, we don't speak that guala shit. I was like, yo, that's racist as fuck, bro.
Dog, when I tell you, I was in high school and we were at this college event. And there was a Mexican chick who they came there, last name, whole family, and they started talking to her in Spanish. And she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know Spanish." When I tell you, the whole culture looked at her,
frowned upon,
with so much disgust. Like they shut her for the whole night.
That's what they need to do at TikTok. I want to know what is something about each culture that will get your culture card removed.
Culture card,
because there's a lot of shit that they say like in black culture that if you don't know, get your black card taken. Like
there's a whole channel built around black cards being revoked.
What can Mexicans not be into that other Mexicans will be like, your homes?
Soccer.
Oh, well, then
Spanish.
They would have took all the Mexican niggas cards when I was in high school. Them niggas wanted to rap and sell dope. They wasn't playing soccer.
They may not have been doing it at school. If they didn't play soccer, they play handball.
What's handball?
That's racist.
It literally says it's handball. It's like tennis, but you use your hand.
That's crazy that they call it handball, but football you use with your hands. But
because soccer is really football,
right?
But we call it football. We're the ones who's saying it wrong, not the rest of the world.
I'm taking that man to a football game.
Oh, that's nice.
To Packers versus Bears.
Oh, that's sweet. You must really like me. Did you get these tickets for free or did you buy them? You should probably
tell him.
I was thinking I should have told him because I'm buying them. If he was buying it, I should tell him. Next.
You should at least tell him your real name before he inserts his penis in your vagina.
Yeah. If we get to that level, tell him your name.
It's crazy.
Yeah, we might talk about that when we. Do you have a kink?
She has a lot of them.
No, that ass. I got a lot of them.
I keep answering these like I really know her, but I'm just responding based off of her social media behavior. Let me clear that up real quickly. Somebody cut me.
Yeah. Don't get yourself stabbed, player.
Yeah.
Not a player.
Get yourself hurt. No, I'm just joking. But yeah, I got a couple of them.
Okay. What is your non-sexual attraction to you?
Eyes.
The fuck? Eyes.
Maybe he was answering for himself.
Oh, okay. Maybe.
Or was you just taking a guess?
I was
you was taking a guess. Does it have to like physically or just like
whatever?
Anything that attracts you to a person that's not.
I like when niggas funny. Make me want to take my drawers off.
I used to think that.
I never thought you wore drawers.
I don't.
I used to think them was myths.
That you could laugh your way into some pussy.
Oh, you definitely laugh.
Then I got funny.
He said I ain't stopped telling jokes since.
I can make a motherfucker laugh.
Definitely laugh your way to some
you
drawers.
You can definitely laugh your ways.
Yeah. All right. Do you shoot your shot?
Mm-hmm.
That's probably how she got this one.
I like it when a woman shoot her shot, man. Tell me you like me.
You want to feel like the prize?
Not even that. I want you to know. I want to know that you like
I don't want you to shoot your shot, but at least let me know that if I'm gonna shoot my shot,
I got a chance of
we're not wasting each other's time.
But I don't know, I shoot my shot differently sometimes. Sometimes I actually shoot it, or sometimes I'll literally fuck somebody. You know what I mean?
What if they blind?
I was just shooting my shot at them. No way.
No, what I mean blind, like for an example, I wear glasses.
Wonder didn't see it?
No, not that blind. Like I don't wear my glasses a lot, but I also have a certain distance where it gets fuzzy. So like, what if you're that distant from that person, and he can't see you clearly, and he don't realize you're looking at him lovingly into his eyes?
No, I don't know. I do it with intent. Like I lock my eyes with you, and then I follow you with my eyes the rest of the time.
That's
Didn't you just say you hate when people stare? And then now you staring at a motherfucker. What's wrong with women? I don't know.
That's just her. Man, no, we're not gonna put that on the whole women's jacket. That's just her.
Do you like bad boys or nice guys?
Bad boys.
I like nice guys.
Live.
I like drug dealers. I don't know if they consider bad boys, but
they can get arrested. That makes them a bad boy.
But no, actually, I really like nice guys. Like the guy that I'm talking to now, but he
nice
works
guy.
a job. He's nice. He's a sweet gentleman. Like he's completely out of my what you would.
Did she throw that in your titty?
Exactly. But yeah, he's completely what you wouldn't think that I would talk to. But I really like him for right now.
He's not a nice guy. He's a gentleman. There's a difference.
He's a gentleman. That's a nice guy.
No, nice guys are just you can do whatever you want to them. And
that's a lie.
That's a lie.
It's not a lie.
I'm taking back the phrase "nice guy" because I am a nice guy.
He said, "But you can't push me over."
Nice guy.
I am a nice guy.
We had the conversation.
If we was
First of all, you can't be a nice guy and an asshole.
Why not?
That's not how it works.
I'm not an asshole.
You're gonna sit here on Herb Cole's internet.
On Beyonce's internet.
And lie like that?
Yeah. So, do you have any toxic traits?
Where you get $1 from?
My purse. It was mine. It was mine. We don't steal.
From who? Who got cash on it in here?
I just want to
we
know
are
where she got
podcasting. I don't need no money right now. You just told me you like drug dealers. We skip that question. You very toxic. You all toxic.
Oh yeah.
Showers or baths?
Showers. I don't know. That's dirty broth.
Dirty broth.
Some niggas like to drink the bath water.
That's nasty work.
But I do like baths too, but I'll shower then take a bath. Because baths are more of like a relaxation thing.
I would do it. I do it the opposite. I'll be in the tub. Then when I let the water out, I'll shower off the broth that was sitting on me.
Human broth is
like she called it broth, so I just ran with it.
That's extra nasty.
Then you
business.
shower off the last of it.
Human
if
broth
you're in the
is
tub
crazy.
soaking, you still got to wash your hair, right?
I don't wash my hair every day.
Sorry to hear that.
You wash my hair every day.
Yeah, you stripping the natural oils.
I don't soak in the tub every day either.
Oh yeah, well that's true too. Yeah, I only take a bath.
I know some people that don't wash their ass. Period.
That's nasty work, and I bet you they popular, ain't they?
I don't know.
Speaking of popular,
we can't talk about that.
The debacle that happened yesterday is ironic because of what today is.
We cannot talk about that. We cannot talk
That's all I'm saying. It's diabolical how they plant that out.
That's wild.
No, that was diabolical. That was villainous work.
Can you write it cursive?
Don't say it like that was a dumb question. No.
First grade.
Yeah, we learned it. This generation ain't being taught cursive.
Oh yeah, I get that.
Because my oldest don't know how to write cursive.
Really?
She can speak 3 languages, but she can't write cursive.
Cursive like my hand.
I'm left-handed, so I hate writing cursive because my hand drags over it.
And then the ink bead.
Yeah. And then
you gotta write weird.
If I'm writing in cursive, my teacher used to tell me like I write in Spanglish. Cause like she'd be like, you started off in cursive, and then somewhere along the line you started printing, then you went back.
That's
just
how I
pick
how
one.
I am, yeah. Because some letters be like regular print, and some of them be like.
She was like, just pick one, bro.
Put your shoes on.
I kind of felt like I felt that as a parent when we were at the 6th grade orientation and we had to sign off for her computer.
You wrote your name in print,
and I cursive wrote it, but she's like, "Daddy, I can't write like that. I can't sign. What am I supposed to do?" I was like, "You can't write it. Just write your name how you know." Like she felt so bad to just write her name in the signature box.
You wrote it cursive.
I'm like, I felt my
you got to teach her how to have a little autograph.
But then I thought about it. It was like, in this moment, an old person is writing in cursive for a computer that you're going to do your whole schoolwork on.
Mm-hmm. You felt stupid then.
No, I didn't realize that until later, but it's a fact.
Do you like lingerie or you like a big t-shirt bonnet?
She's definitely a big t-shirt.
Yeah, no bonnet, but big t-shirt.
Yeah, she's definitely.
I love my moo-moos.
Right.
I'm a moo-moo type of
She got big titties. Big titties got to be free.
Yeah, lingerie don't fit me. That shit, my titties.
You must ain't shopped at Lascivious Vibes then. Because Mimi has a big girl collection.
She sure do.
No disrespect calling you a big girl or anything like that, but
no,
she got something for everybody. I did not call you a fat ass bitch. Big backed it maybe, but not a fat ass bitch.
Okay. Put your shoes on the side. It's time to go.
You believe in gender roles?
Bye bye.
No, not really. No. I'm a very.
So if the trash can is full, you just gonna take it.
Yeah. I do that now. I live by myself and I just do the trash can. I do everything but grass. I build shit. Shout out to you.
Yeah.
I fix on my car. I changed my tires. You know what I changed? I changed my control arms to my car.
So you really don't need a man for nothing but to eat your butt.
Exactly. And I'm not gonna lie, if I do a couple more stretches, I can do it myself.
That's nasty work.
I'd like to thank everybody for coming to this episode of the Death Fresh Show.
Don't act like you wouldn't subscribe to see that one.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I always wanted to.
Because I feel like you gonna be in a very awkward position, and you
can't take that with you,
and you not gonna make it sexy.
And then you like,
right? Like it's not even gonna look like you having fun. So how am I supposed to get mine off, and you not even getting? You look in pain.
Nah, I'm stretching. I'm working on it.
And that's not. I don't have a pain.
Move. Get over here now. Come on. Get over here.
Or pain.
Come over here.
I'm about to, nigga. I was just trying to.
She's really packing up now.
Like now I'm trying to.
No, not you. Her. She said bye-bye and everything.
Mm-hmm.
See you later.
Come on.
But again, I like to appreciate everybody for coming out to this episode of the Death Fresh Show. This has been another episode of the Summer Sessions. Shout out to Big London for coming to kick it with the boy and Lil Shorty in the building on the mic. For sure. I don't either. Appreciate those for listening to my opinion. I'm just one man with an opinion. I keep giving that motherfucker and people keep listening to it. So we'll be back next week, maybe. I don't know. If we not, I could care less. Y'all have a good night. We gotta get the fuck out of here.